So I'm curious, does this look like something that you would eat? Would you try a pickle pizza? I've made this before where I used cream cheese as the base and it was very good. I'm excited to try it with the ranch. We were in Portland and tried a ranch dill pickle pizza that was amazing. So I'm trying to replicate it. Hey y'all, it's Kendra. I have another recipe. We're going to be making dill pickle pizza. Here are our ingredients for our dill pickle pizza. I'm going to be making this with Kendra's Kreations homemade dill pickles. If you have garlic dills, that would be great. If you have store-bought, that's fine too. Use what you got. The only thing is I don't know if I would recommend this with a sweet pickle. I don't know how that would taste with these other flavors. So the first thing you're going to need is some ranch dressing, whatever you like. A little bit of onion, lots of fresh dill, some mozzarella, and the crust that I'm using is just a whole grain, pre-made, store-bought crust. If you have your own homemade, feel free to use it. If you like a certain brand, that's fine too. For our first base layer, we're going to use the ranch dressing. And I would start off with about half a cup. And this all really depends on the size of your crust. If you have a bigger crust, you might need more. If you have a smaller crust, you might need less. Our next step is to sprinkle on some cheese. But before we do that, I want you to measure out 1 cup of your pickles and drain them. You want to get some of this extra moisture off of them. We're just going to set that aside, and I'm going to sprinkle on about a cup of mozzarella cheese. And again, if you like more cheese, add more cheese. If you don't want to put as much, you don't have to. This is your pizza. You can do it how you want. I'm just giving you a template. Our next step is to place our pickles on the pizza. And I'm using some very thin pickles. If yours are thicker, that's fine too. I'm going to put some garlic powder, actually some granulated garlic, on this. Just a little sprinkle. Now it's time to add the onions. Now your pizza is ready for the oven, and while it is baking, you can chop up or mince up a few tablespoons of dill.